Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Hey guys, what's going on? John Boy through and I'm coming at y'all. We're about to continue on with some Final Fantasy VII. Oh, the classic Kalm music. So this is Kalm? I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. My original plan, let's go Cloud, was to level up a little bit, but you can't do anything with the party, can't really do anything else. So first, Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. We're going to continue on and we'll see what happens. Cloud, you're late. Oh. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You're going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sirs, something strange crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Look at this thing. That's a ferocious dragon. Wow. Cloud just gets leveled out in one hit. Nothing. Nuts. Just taken out just like that. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time being back at your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Jenova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? Something funny? What does it matter? All right, let's go. You keep wandering around and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Oh, I mean practice my pose? Do members of soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Jenova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud. Continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses afraid to come out because of the monsters. No. Maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth's coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and monsters. I don't take pictures of nobodies. I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you're never gonna know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Haven't been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissed me off. That don't matter, so get on with it. You know what we gotta do, right? This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family and... I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in the house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all, but a few days later she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Oh, my baby's back. Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come home, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So this is a soldier uniform. Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Cloud, did you go to my house? Yeah. Thought you might be home. Nothing, huh? Cloud, did you go to my room? Yeah. Orthopedic underwear. I don't remember that. Just kidding. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Just a little. Do, re, mi, ti, la. This might be important later. Forget it. I might have to put that as a short so I can look it up later on my channel. So it's easier in case you need it for something. You never know. You never know. Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry too, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? Do your best. Do your best. Is there anything up here? Do, 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 do. I don't see anything. All right, let's move along now. All right. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zongan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. That's cool. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. So you really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. You know it. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Oh my god. If I could learn how to walk. We're short one bed. Of course we are. We haven't really started. You should get sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Maka reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Nani? They think they'd let me take a picture? Tifa's father. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Late again. I was so nervous you couldn't get any sleep. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. Sorry, excuse me. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Bum, 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 bum. Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Maka reactor is built in Mount Nibel. Check it out, man. Check it out, man. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. Wonder why they chose to build it exactly right there. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Keep messing with the microphone. I can't find like the happy spot. Oh, the bridge. Well, did he protect her? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Everyone seems to be alright. We'll be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Look at that. Level 50. Revive. Restore. Earth all. Fire. Lightning. Ice. Dun dun. Vitality and spirit. I want a tough ring. I'm not allowed to touch this materia. Preemptive. So we can't mess with nothing. Dun, 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 dun. You want to talk about power leveling, right? What's this? Mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the reactor was built here. Doom. 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 And what is this? The Mako found. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see it in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you don't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic. Mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an experienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. Mako Fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Yo. Dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. That is an old reactor. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Dun, 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 dun. Man. Better take real good care of me then. You would think they'd just put like a proper staircase or something instead of making everybody like jump all over, you know? Do, 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 do. This is pretty crazy when you think about it. This is Jenova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see. Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gust. This is the system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. This is freaky deaky, man. Looks to the window. What is that? Normal members of Soldier or humans have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. It's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's why these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier. You mean you're different? Oh boy. Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it? All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way, but not like this. Like, how convenient that this thing decides to burst open. Pretty freaky deaky, man. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor had held such a secret? That would have seemed to explain the increase in number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Poking his damn nose in where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish that story? Tifa, are you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the end. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villager used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. I don't think he can. I don't think he can do anything. Not that I would know what to do. Bunch of plants. Bed. There's no sign, but I know I saw him go into this room. I was gonna say, I don't remember where the hell you go. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Jenova. X year, X month, X day. Jenova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Jenova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. I remember seeing these weird lines that I'm seeing now outlining the books and stuff. My mother's name is Jenova. Jenova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Cast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Oh man, dun dun, dun dun. I'm going to see Mother. Something like that. Excuse me. Dum dum. Sephiroth seems different. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Run, Cloud, run! Ha 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 ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an intimate race that would migrate and settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one within return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Jenova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and a genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Oh boy. What's happening? Dun, 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 dun. You better fucking run, man. Fucking blood is pumping. I'm gonna go chase down Sephiroth. What? I mean, you knew this was coming. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Oh, shit. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. This is fucking nuts, man. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Oh my god, this part. This was so... I'm getting goosebumps watching it. It was so awesome. Dude's a fucking G. Out of my way. I'm seeing Mother. Come on, Cloud, let's go, amigo. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! Oop. Yep, can't even talk to him. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Damn, striking my girl down, that is not cool. Even if I'm not a fan of the hat, just saying. You promised you'd come when I was in trouble. I'm here now, Tifa. Go get him. Go get him! Look how sick that looks. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. There it is. No way. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Dun 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 dun. And that's the end of my... Wait a damn minute, that's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking of you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Yo, what's wrong? You're just going to stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. I, the ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Do 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 do. Come on, go around the turn. Yo, Cloud, here. Received a PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. It'll put in constant contact with each other. All right, then, we're out of here. Dun, 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 dun. So we have PHS. We can do the party stuff now. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked east towards that grassy field. He got this killer sword. It looks real scary. Tourist, huh? Here are a few things you should know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. I already know. Is that so? That's nice. Have a trip. Have a nice trip. We did steal atomic scissors. Thanks to Mako, life is pretty convenient, don't you think? You're full of it. But I hate to think of what life would be like without Mako energy. Ooh, ether. Ooh, piece of candy. Mako energy's made things a lot more convenient, but animals and plants have been disappearing. I think the other way was better. Yeah, maybe. Duh. Some good music, just saying. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. Do 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 do. Little pup. I'll take that ether, man. Give me the ether, baby. We talked to them. There was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean looking sword. Peacemaker. It's a long range weapon. Build. I can't even check to see if that's what Barrett would use. My older brother's so stupid, he's so embarrassing I could just puke. When I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training so hard now. Do 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 do. I hear the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off without Mako. I heard President Shinra was killed, his son Rufus is badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. You're pretty smart. Huh, just between us, I heard it was them Ava, whatever you call them, that got President Shinra and his son. Yep. I want to look at the poster, dum-dums. Well, man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mines. Now all he does is sit around and drink at the bar. Guess there's nothing to do there. Is it true that Shinra just makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. It's a very solid point. I got my health and enough to eat. All is well. Ooh. We just got like 3 ethers in this town. What's this item? This is the item store. We'll come back to there. This is the materia store. Ooh, we need heal. Alright, hold on. I want to buy the whole store. This is the weapon store. We already have something better for Barrett, I believe. Let's look. Gatling gun. And we also have atomic scissors. But it won't tell us if it does more or not. And then, oh, there's no armor shop. Oh, I guess that's 1 and 1. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, that is everything. So let's see. Let's get our party situated, and then yeah. Or actually, you know what? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, get notified. Find out what happens next episode. I think we are going to head east next episode. Let's see. We have a red dot. I don't know if you guys can really see, but there's a red dot over here to the right. We're going to head that way. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to remove everybody's materia, and then I'm going to get everybody equipped, and then I'm gonna get everybody like a little I can't talk today. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna get everybody leveled up to probably like 15. So that's 14 and 14, 14 and 12. So I only have a little bit to go. We're gonna get these guys leveled up, and then we're gonna travel east. I'll start off from Kalm. You guys can see where I go and what happens. I know what is gonna happen. I know what to do, but we're gonna figure it out. Anyways, like, subscribe, get notified. I'll see you next episode. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Boom.